Alright guys, so I did like a very quick rushed unboxing of these boots, but I feel like, yeah, I need to make another quick post about these and talk a little bit more about it before I do like a full review and look at and try on and comparison to other boots. But my goodness, the whole room right now just smells of just amazing leather. I mean, it's amazing. Super, gosh, amazing leather. And like the character on these already, just like horse rump in general, like, there's little scratches and scuffs from shipping, which are, no big deal and are going to happen the second you wear them. But like, look like at all the character in the leather. Like there's like modeling, there's like little lines. It's not loose grain or anything, just like natural leather. Like, check that out. The heel quarters, look at this. And then right up here into the shaft, you've got this just beautiful striations. Gorgeous. Oh man, these are just to die for. I'm so excited. These are my first green boot. Was, gonna get like a dark green. I'm going to actually try to get a dark green kudu boot and kangaroo boot later in the year, in the coming months. But like, these olive horse rump just spoke to me, and they were very unique. And I was like, if I'm going for my first custom boot and I get to kind of design it myself, I'm gonna go for these because they're super unique but still wearable. Like these with denim, yes, absolutely. Like khaki chinos, navy chinos, like gray pants. Like there's so many things you can wear these with, but like denim's gonna probably be my go-to. Like a nice indigo denim, even black denim will work awesome with these because of this black Dr. Soul raw cord outsole. Like that'll kind of mesh well. But then you also have like this veg tanned double midsole, which is gorgeous. That was something I specifically asked for, was a double midsole, just to kind of give it a little more beefier look. Not that it, you know, needed it, but I was like, let's do that double midsole. I really like that look. And then obviously this Dr. Soul raw cord. I've been seeing like a lot of bigger like guys that are really into boots, and they have several of these, and I thought it looked really cool. The grip's supposed to be amazing. It's oil resistant, non-slip. And I really just like the look of these from the side and stuff is super cool. And with the olive, I thought it would go great. So yeah, got tan rawhide laces on here in addition to the brown rounded wax laces that were in there. But I'm definitely gonna keep these. I think he has like the way it's laced up. It's got like the kind of finished side and then the rear of those alternating. I actually like that a lot. Few quick details. I'm gonna not try to make this too long either, but I tend to ramble. But there's just so much to talk about. Got the double. I believe it's pronounced Valdoshian. I'm used to typing it and reading it, but that's my terrible American accent and could very well be mispronouncing that. But essentially, what it is how this is the olive color halfway around the boot from there to there where it's double stitched. That's the upper leather, and instead of a Goodyear welt where that would be tucked and then sewn to the welt and whatnot, this is splayed out flat and then stitched down. So it is like it's technically a stitched down construction, but because of it being splayed out like that, that's the distinction there. So that is splayed out halfway, double row stitch, which I really love the look of. And then it tapers to a single stitch for 270 degrees, and then there's nothing for the heel. It's just nailed down, just to kind of give it like a tighter shape in the back, which I think that's really clean, and I like that. I don't mind having a 360 or whatnot, but for these I went with the 270, and gosh, they're gorgeous. Went with brass eyelets. I think these normally come with a cap toe. I wanted a plain toe just to show off this gorgeous olive horse rump leather, and I just love plain toe boots. I like both, but plain toe, especially for unique leathers, yes. And yeah, in addition to that, we went with the double leather midsole, and then the Dr. Soul black raw cord outsole, and it is, I think it's 3/4 or half lined. I see the whole like from here back is unlined, so you get that kind of beautiful like rough out, reverse side of this, and then it's lined in, I believe it's lambskin. I want to say I'll have to double check that, but from there down, look at that welt joint right there. That is clean, and that is super clean. Beautiful. Like the stitch density is beautiful. It's nice and tight. It's even. Like all this is done by hand, so like I wasn't sure like how beautiful that was going to be, but that is just it's really darn good. Like I don't see any issue with the stitching at all. Like very tight, very well done, all done by hand, which is awesome, especially for the price point. Yeah, these are going to be awesome. This is the other boot. I mean, they're both just amazing, and for the price, I just think it's a steal. Like I've already looking at getting another pair from these guys, and definitely checking out some other Indonesian brands for sure. But these guys were my first, and April 1st was when I paid for these, and it is I think they arrived the 26th. So not even 4 weeks from picking out the leather and paying for it to it being completely done and in my hands. So awesome. I also, with the measurements sent, I can already tell just by looking at it that the right boot is very slightly wider, which is my right foot is 1/4 of an inch wider. So I'm excited to not have my right foot being crushed like normal boots when they're symmetrical. So that's another kind of benefit for going the custom route. Anyway, all right, well, I'm going to do like a full YouTube video detailing all these because I could talk about these way longer. But that is it for now. Thanks for watching, guys.